Hey guys, my name is Dr. Edwards and I'm at Tarleton State University. I'm so excited that you're here. I hope you're ready to be very strategic because this class is all about social media strategies. So I'm very excited that again that you chose this class, and let's jump into social media strategies. Today we're going to give a course overview about what my Canvas course or the Canvas experience is all about, and then also I will take you guys through the syllabus step by step. All right, so let's dive in. Okay, so social media strategies, this is the homepage. So when you log on to Canvas and you click our course, this will be your homepage. And this homepage will have this video right smack dab in the middle of the page. On the right-hand side, it has all of your to-dos for the semester, but some of those items are not available until the week that they're due. So basically this course begins on each Monday, or sections of the course begin on each Monday. And then the assignment for that week is due on each Sunday at midnight. So let's dive into modules. With modules, it's very, very important that you take the syllabus that you'll see in a few moments and take what I talk about through the modules to make sure that you have this on your personal planner, or if you use your cell phone, just make sure that you have these dates and important assignments in your cell phone as well. Okay, so we have Twitter chats every single week, but you only have to attend 3. So that basically means that you have a chat to attend in September, in October, and also in November. So you get 10 points per reflection of that Twitter chat. Okay, so during week 1, and this is week 1, this week is very focused on goal setting, all about goal setting, as well as what is social media. So we have our syllabus. You'll need to join a course group, and I'll show you what that looks like in a few moments. And then also you need to check, did I take the course questionnaire? And if you haven't, you need to. So that enables me to keep in contact with you if anything happens with me or with you. So I just want to make sure. And also I want to emphasize, if you have any questions, please reach out, ask those questions. I'm here to help you guys. I've been where you are right now. So you guys, let's all accomplish everything together. Okay, so we also have a Google account. You will need Google for this class. And so you will need to create a Google account. So remember, it's all about social media strategies. So you can use Google and various social media strategies. And also you will need to have a Twitter account because you will use Twitter and various social media to carry out various social media strategies. Twitter is a tool. So you use a strategy to use the tool. Okay, also last but not least, we have our goals. So that is your discussion board assignment for this week. You'll place your goals on the discussion board, and then you'll also see everyone else's goals. And that's important because you can keep them accountable and they can keep you accountable for accomplishing the goals. Before we go to the syllabus, I'll also highlight that each week you'll have assignments due. So week 2 is social media data week, and you'll have a video focused on about your professor. Yeah, you'll get to learn a little bit more about me. And then also during week 3, we are going to start our group research project. So basically this group research project is about strategy, social media strategy. And if you think about everything that we've lived through in the past almost 2 years, it's important to know how important social media strategy is for marketers, for public relations, for even with your personal branding, for public health agencies. Everyone is all about strategy right now because you need to reach people where they are and you need to get them to take action. So it's either action to come into the store, come into a restaurant, to buy a certain product, to go somewhere. So it's all about that action item. That's very important. So this semester, we are going to write a research paper. Don't let that scare you because I'm the kind of person, if I get everything at one time, it's going to overwhelm me and I get stressed out. But this semester, you'll actually finish your research paper by the beginning of November. So that is how easy we will make this process. It will be in a group, so you don't have to worry about that. But also group members, you're going to have to come with it, bond together, because this is something that you will do together. Okay, so after week 3, you'll have more items that are due. We'll probably have some guests that can tell you about the library databases, but if we're not able to get those guests from our library, then I'll have a special session on how to use the Tarleton databases, and I'll record that and upload it. We have specific sections of the paper that are due every single week, and then you guys will finish your paper by the first week, I believe, in November. So actually before the 31st of October. So you guys, it will be great, I promise. And also if you're interested in working for a company, you can say I wrote a research paper and it focused on this topic, and we were able to basically you were able to come up with strategy that you're recommending to the government, and you guys will get an opportunity to present that to governmental leaders this semester. So yeah, I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, we're all about presenting your research. I mean, it's fun if research lives in a class, but I want you to present your research to people who can implement what you are recommending. So based on your recommendations, people might in governmental offices might change the way that they employ social media strategy. So you guys will get a chance to really, really make an impact in Texas and beyond. So you'll see what that looks like. Okay, also we have some live streaming that will come up very soon. Your present research presentations will be live streamed, and so or in person, depending on your availability. And then at the end of the semester, we'll have our final exam. It is a case study, so you will get to create your own campaign, and that's very important because you're able to apply everything that you learned throughout the semester to that specific case study, which is on a topic that I can't tell you what the topic is yet. Okay, so let's go all the way back up to the syllabus. And this is the syllabus for this semester. So it's all about social media strategy, which is important because sometimes people just like put social media up there like they're just figuring out what sticks. And that's a waste of time. You want to make sure that whatever you post is going to make an impact, is going to reach its intended audience, and is going to make a difference. So you're not just wasting your time. So again, social media strategy. All right, so in this class, like it says, we are focused on the future of social media and how governmental organizations, so it's state, federal, local, and also international, you'll see in just a minute, can use social media to better keep the public and future employees informed about COVID-19 and or other health concerns. And so it says sign up for your topic this semester. So when you click that link, it leads you to this document that multiple people can edit at the same time. But basically, you choose the topic that you want to be part of. And after you choose that topic, you type your name, your email address. I should also probably put a Twitter handle over here if they have it. And then also you can click that document and you can join that group right then. Very, very simple. So the neat thing is with each of these documents, you will link to my document, which I'm writing at the same time. I'm actually going to be a week ahead of you guys. So I am focused on how the UK Public Health Agency, which is basically the Public Health Agency of England for the most part, and the US Public Health Agency, which is HHS, and which is our federal agency, are communicating about health. So I am utilizing Twitter to basically see how those public health agencies are communicating to the public and businesses and their constituencies, their audiences about health on social media. And remember, many people are sending messages at the same time, but if someone likes or someone retweets or if someone actually makes a comment on your post, that post is proof of engagement, especially if you are demonstrating this to your boss or other people. So it's very important. So let's actually look at the sections that are due on the paper. I'll make a separate video on this and I'll link it in the box below a little bit later. But basically it has the task that you guys will need to do. It has the due dates and it has the group member responsible. So this is my paper, but you guys will get to look at my paper and then fashion your paper behind what you see on this paper. I love having a template because it makes things so much easier. Okay, so what I did, I wrote the first few sections of the paper for my paper, so you can use this as a template for your paper. So I have the research problem, I have the purpose statement, and then I have the research questions. And this is my reference section at the very end. So I'm just going to tell you, after I finish this paper, I'm going to submit it to a conference. So after you guys finish your paper, you are going to submit it to a conference or a journal. And I'm saying that because you need to make sure that the hard work that you put into this research will have life after you finish the project and not just live on Google Docs. All right. Okay, so there's that. So let's go back. I want to let you guys know what the topics are. So we have how the Texas Division of Emergency Management, I've worked with them in the past, and the I just had an idea. And the LA Governor's Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness are communicating about health. So it would be really neat if you guys could present your paper in front of that group, but no pressure right now. Group number 2 is how the Louisiana Department of Education and the Texas Education Agency are communicating about health. Number 3 is how the Texas Department of Health and Human Services and the state of Louisiana Department of Health are communicating about health. Then number 4, you get to pick 2 separate Texas counties. I would recommend larger Texas counties are communicating about health. Number 5 is you're choosing your own topic. Number 6, you're choosing your own topic. And then also my topics at the very end. I would encourage a group to look at the Texas Education Agency and maybe another state agency in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, but that would be something if you're going to choose group number 5. Okay, all right. So let's go back to the syllabus. These are my my office hours. So as it says, Tuesday, we have noon until 2. On Tuesday, we also have from 5 to 6. You guys will not have a journal club this semester, but you are invited to attend those journal clubs if you would like. And then also, and I'm going to erase that. And then also we have our Twitter chat, and then that will be on the 1st and 3rd and 2nd and 4th. For this class, you will need to attend a Twitter chat, but I just wanted to let you guys know about that as well. It's on Thursday. Okay, so our course text is that we don't have one. Our course actually links to very relevant and timely information. That's from the library databases. You're paying for those anyway. You might as well use them. And then also we have our intended student outcomes, the things you will be able to know and do upon completion of the course. We have our Tarleton policies. Click those. Make sure you are very familiar with those as well. And then we also have best practices for my class, like basically turn in your assignments on time, ask questions, be courteous, and learn a lot. That's basically it. And then we have the modules on campus. So those modules I have shown you a few moments ago, but basically to know how things are organized. So basically we have 16 or 17 different modules throughout the semester. So you'll know exactly what's going on and what's due. So every single week we have readings. All of those readings are available via the syllabus. So you basically click that, goes to the article, read it, and you're good to go. Then we have our group strategy paper that is in orange. So with those group strategy papers, you will need to work on that as a group. I would encourage your group members to select 2 things that you want to be responsible for. And group members are encouraged to sign up for more than like 2 group members can be on 1 assignment. And so those are the things that are due like during week 3 and then also week 4. You'll have your readings and then the things you'll have to do in your paper. But I am not kidding. By the end of October, you're basically done with your paper by October the 24th, which is phenomenal. So that's what we have going on. Ask a lot of questions. And also just pick your groups wisely, utilize your group members because they are amazing, just like you are. And then we have our assignments. We have 9 assignments in this class. In the past, we had 16, so I cut those generally in half. And also we have the parts of the paper that are due, and the point value is associated with that as well. Each of those items have a rubric, and so you'll see those rubrics on your sample paper as well. We have your final examination, and then we have your Twitter chats, and that's it for the syllabus. But again, read it for yourself, see if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. But that's basically it for the course. And these modules basically mirror the syllabus. So basically what's there is what's here. And I just want you to know that if you get lost, just please ask and I will reply. But I'm on Twitter as well. And also, if you want to send me a Canvas message, please do so I can match your name with the course that you're enrolled in. And it makes things a lot easier. But that's it. I'm excited that you're here. It's all about strategy. We're going to make it work. And that's it. But I'm Dr. Edwards. I'm at Tarleton State. And I want to urge you, follow my YouTube channels. I'm going to be posting throughout the semester on relevant stuff. And did you guys know TikTok is back? I can't wait. I seriously cannot wait. All right, guys. See you guys soon. Bye, y'all.